features and the devil made the features. Threw up her hands when my mum said her name. Embroidered all the stories with slanderous claims. But it's over and done with, it's over and done with. It's over and done with, it's over and done with. It's over and done with, it's over, it's over. It's over and done with, let me hear, let me hear.
This is the story of losing my virginity. I held my breath in the bed, held a trinity. People are making no claims to no mystery. Sometimes I feel that my sex life's all history.
It's over and done with, it's over and done with. It's over and done with, it's over and done with. It's over and done with, it's over, it's over. It's over and done with, yeah, yeah. Ah, no city's the best. Watch your life in any way, but they did make the impression that some people say this is a story of watching a man dying. The subject's unpopular, but I don't feel like lying. When I think of it now, I acted like a sinner. I just washed my hands and I went for my dinner.
You washed your hands and you walked away.
Yeah. It's over and done with. 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 It's over. It's over. It's over and done with. It's over and done with. It's over. It's over. It's over and done with. It's over. It's over. It's over and done with. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
With the 305 in a good running order, we sold it on. I went to I think I went to 3 different people who owned it. One of them ripped the front valance off while towing it. He ran out of diesel and his mum came to the rescue with a tow rope instead of more diesel. So he ripped the front valance off. The next owner hit a deer, which smashed the front headlight, damaged the grille, the slam panel and the bonnet. So I replaced all the parts that needed done. The wing's still a little bit crumpled, but we kind of bashed it into shape. The whole car had deteriorated quite badly since I last owned it. This was only a few, I don't know, it was less than a year anyway. I think I sold it the end of 2020, maybe August, November time, and then I got it back in July 21. I mean, it was rusty when I'd had it before, but it wasn't it wasn't this bad. And obviously someone else has poked holes in it, like, along the bottom of the doors. Like, that hasn't just fallen off. Someone has thought, oh, that looks a little bit crusty, I'll tap that with a screwdriver or something, and it's just made it a whole lot worse. And they've not bothered to try and fix it. I thought I'd have a go at trying to fix it, so I welded in a patch at that area, made up wheel arches and all that kind of stuff, as you'll see in the rest of the video. Next part to repair is this part of the wheel arch here. I'm just going to make a paper template. Well, there's my paper template. There's it marked out. Just going to cut it out. Hopefully make it into the right kind of shape and then weld it on. We'll see. we'll see. But I'll start with the easy side first, and then I end up getting around to the other side and I'll make a mess of it because I can't be bothered anymore. Grinding and cutting later, I've made my repair panel, which will go on there. I just need to cut the original metal out. I might need to redo the inner wheel arch, so I'll see when the metal comes off. That's about as good as it's going to get, or as good as I'm going to get it anyway. So I'm just going to weld it all up and hit my hammer a few times to make it a better shape. But as you can see, there's a nice big thick line of filler, so this has already been filled. That's probably why it's so bubbly, because there's just loads of rust everywhere, but I'm not really bothered. I'll just get it roadworthy again, and it can be someone else's problem after that. And look at this bags. Well, that's one bit done, but as expected, this bit was also full of filler, and as I've bashed this bit into shape a little bit more, all the filler's kind of cracked and fallen off, so now I need to weld another bit. So I'm gonna have to cut another, like, well, I need to cut right the way around. I think that looks like good metal there, so yeah, more cutting and welding, unfortunately. So I'm making a paper template with a bit of paper. I've already cut some of it, so that gives that kind of shape. And you fold this over here, I end up having to cut here. So what can you use this pish? Is that even a fucking fold? Maybe. Something like that. Obviously it doesn't matter that much because I'll be making out of metal anyway, so see that's on there, that goes down there, and I just want to shape this around here. You can see a kind of line of how the shape needs to be. I'm sure there's probably much more accurate ways of doing this with tape measures and or steel rules and all that kind of measuring equipment, but I can't be bothered, so this is how it's going to be. So I'm going to cut this section out. This is, you see all the shit metal here, but as I've ground back the filler with nice shiny metal, so it should be easier to weld to. So chop a bit out, then use this template to get a more exact size, cut out some more, mark it onto sheet metal, and then bash it with a hammer for a bit and then weld it back on, and hopefully it'll look alright. Yep, looks fine from here.
I don't know how to sing. I can
time, marching in the picket lines that surround those striking hearts, and the time is never now.